video, I will begin to talk about politics again. And I think it's been a while I don't giving to you all of the material about politics stuff. So here we are. Let's start with the video. But before we get started, first of all, you have to subscribe, like, but it's not necessarily, I think, but who cares about. So what are you waiting for? Let's start. Okay, so today in this video I will talk about what is constitution, and I think the material that I will give to you is very important, and it is the essentially, like related to on the subject of public administration and international relations, and I think it is related to government also. So we're waiting for the start. So what is constitution? Okay, definition by Merriam webster dictionary: the basic principles and laws of a nation, state, or social group that determine the power and duties of the government and guarantee certain rights to the people on it. Definition by Oxford Dictionary: the system of laws and basic principles that a state, a country, or an organization is governed. Definition by Cambridge Dictionary: the set of political principles by which a state or organization is governed, especially in relation to the rights of the people it governs. Constitution is a set of fundamental legal political rules that 1. Are binding on everyone in the state, including ordinary lawmaking institutions. 2. Concern the structure and operation of the institution of government, political principles, and the rights of citizens. 3. Are based on widespread public legitimacy. 4. Are harder to change than ordinary laws. 5. As a minimum, meet the internationally recognized criteria for a democratic system in terms of representation and human rights. The function of Constitution. A. Constitution can declare and define the boundaries of the political community. B. Constitutions can declare and define the nature and authority of the political community. C. Constitution can express the identity and values of a national community as nation-building instruments. Constitution may define the national flag, anthem, and other symbols. D. Constitutions can establish and regulate the political institution of the community, defining the various institutions of government, prescribing the composition, powers, and function, and regulating the relations between them. E. Constitution can divide or share power between different layers of government or sub-state communities. F. Constitution can declare the official religious identity of the state and demarcate relationships between sacred and secular authorities. G. Constitution can commit states to particular social, economic, or developmental goals. The Constitution as the intersection of legal, social, and political life. 1. Constitution as legal instrument. 2. Constitution as social declarations. 3. constitution as political instrument. Why have constitution? Constitutions are the foundation for government in virtually every society around the world. They simultaneously create, empower, and limit the institutions that govern society. In doing so, they are intimately linked to the provision of public goods. Outcomes like democracy, economic performance, and human rights protection are all associated with the content of countries' constitutions. It is a little wonder then that constitutions are often blamed for poor economic and political outcomes, of that such outcomes commonly result in constitutional change. This is because constitutional government ensures the fair and impartial exercise of power. It enables an orderly and peaceful society, protects the rights of individuals and communities, and promotes the proper management of resources and the development of the economy. In other words, constitutionalism empowers legitimate authority to act for the public goods in management of common concern while protecting people against the arbitrary power of rules whose powers would otherwise be used for their own benefits and not for the public good. In providing fundamental rules about the source, transfer, accountability, and use of political power in society, a constitution introduces a separation between the permanent enduring institution of the state on the one hand and the incumbent government on the other. Constitution ensures that the government does not own the state, simply manage the state under the authority of higher laws on behalf of citizens. Yeah, that's the end of the video. And yeah, I already summarized all of the things about it, and I will put it down on on the description, and you can read what the material I was creating for you. So that's the end of my video. Have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye.